Hello, good morning. Tom here with Don once again, and we are getting ready to watch the Wholesome Direct starting in about,
Ooh.
I don't know, 13 minutes. Don, how are you
Yes,
doing today?
I am doing quite good. I mean, obviously, the presentations that carried on with a little bit more Day of the Devs and afterwards Devolver
Devolver.
Digital. So
Yes.
I was up until like 3 a.m. and then went to bed. And then I woke up and just hang out on the couch and played some games on my phone through with a controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I should really set that up at one point for the Netflix games coming out.
Mm.
So, chat, if you can hear us, please let me know how the sound's doing. I changed a few settings the other day. Yeah, but that's about it. And yeah, I watched the Devolver one yesterday, and
Yes.
6 announcements. It was crazy as usual. I would say the one last year was more unsettling, with Voldy
For
having to kill us or be killed, but still super
sure.
creepy and a weird horror movie.
This was more like Twin Peaks as style instead
Yes.
of absolute horror, which I'm down with a little bit more downsizing after the miraculous presentation that happened last year.
Yes. Suda 51 even. And
For sure, for sure.
part of it, today, I guess they have a future live. What is it? Future Direct was going on right now. I saw a bit of Abyss Cross Zero. That one was kind of like a Mega Man Legends type style art. That's looking pretty good,
Yeah.
and only made by two people.
Hmm.
Um, Other than that, oh, thank you, Johnny, in the chat. And yeah, no, just we're just gonna be watching Olsen Direct today. I think there's a whole bunch still on, and
For sure.
I think Dom, what were some of the games? Like I think there's a Frog Refuge game gonna be in this a little bit. It's coming out in five
Oh,
days. But
that's cool.
is there any from your memory from the last one that you might have played from the last Wholesome Direct?
Um, I played the Sticker Store. I forget what the exact name of the game, but I played it
I
a lot.
remember
It
it.
also came,
Yeah.
yeah, it also came out on Switch during the Indie Direct, and I played it a bunch. I still play it ever so often. It's a weird gameplay loop with you making stickers and then selling them to people online, but it's weirdly relaxing after a long day.
Yeah, and let's see. So Oscar in chat says Moonstone Island. I don't remember that one, but I'll have to look it up
You need
after.
to play. I mean, did Moonstone Island come out? I'm not sure. Moonstone Island. I'm gonna double check. If not, I'm excited for that. But I'm not sure if it came out. If so, I still
Yeah, and
Moonstone Island. No, it's not coming out. It's on wishlist on Steam. No, I remember this. Yes, it's the game from Raw Fury. Well, it's not made by them. It's published by Raw
yeah,
Fury. I remember this now. Yes.
I'd say one thing that Devolver did well yesterday is they actually were calling out the developer studio names. Like one thing criticism I've heard in the past is that you just think of a game as a Devolver game. You don't think of the actual developers normally. So
Right.
I think they were doing a. I think they were kind of addressing that in a way yesterday, making it clear who's actually making the games.
100%. 100%. But it also helps there were just 6 games, to be honest.
That yeah, that makes it you have more time
Yeah.
to go through them. But
I mean,
maybe
I
that,
I was really surprised that Pucky Squire wasn't there. Like, was really. I was at least hoping for a trailer, or maybe they don't want to show too much, which makes sense. Like, when I had my demo last year during Gamescom, they showed 20 minutes uninterrupted gameplay, and I felt like I was already getting an overload of possibilities.
yeah,
So
yeah,
maybe it's better for them to not show as much until they have a release date, which honestly, it makes a ton of sense.
kind of feels like people are sold on that game already too. So they
Yes.
don't really have to do much more.
Hmm.
Like I know they always have to do more, but they can they can let it not overshadow its other games. That one yesterday. Let's see. We got 8 minutes to go. We might also cover next week the Paperverse Direct and the Yacht Club Games. I'm tempted to call it a direct, but I think it has another name. It's like their showcase.
Yeah, the Yacht Club showcase. Yes.
Yeah, and that one's for the
Yeah.
10-year anniversary.
From Day of the Dev, we didn't miss too much by the end. There
Yeah.
were a few more smaller announcements. But one of the announcements it's short term that people should know is that if you enjoyed A Little to the Left, the game from Secret Mode, and Max Inferno is the developer, I believe, yes. They are doing a second expansion, which is very exciting because I liked the original and I like the DLC of that game. And it's coming out June 25th.
That's soon. I guess you could
Yeah.
say after we shut off the stream, there was a little left.
Yeah. But yeah, there's I think they said about 30 new levels, about 100 solutions, and like more crazy scenarios in the world that the game has built. Which, hey, it's very exciting.
Yeah. So with A Little to the Left, is that like an extremely relaxing game for some reason made by a developer called Max Inferno? Like,
Yeah, the developer's called Max Inferno, yes.
but do you find that one a nice game to relax to? Like, should I
Yes,
play
A Little to the Left is like also a perfect end of day game.
I need that type of game. Like for a while, I was playing more RPGs. So often I play the fast twitchy games, and it's like it's going to be too much at the end of the day. It's not a way to wind down.
And this is something that I will say to anybody: don't play an action game or something that gets your blood pumping just before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Because then you still have like adrenaline and excited in your body. Go play a puzzle game. Go play something that is easy going, if it's like a platformer. So if it was like still Wii times, for example, I would have said, "Hey, play Kirby's Epic Yarn," for example. It's that type of game that you really need at the end of the day.
That's good advice. Oh, we got about maybe 5 or 6 minutes to go. I'm tempted. I think they have a ad that I can like run and check the audio levels now before we
Sure.
start, so we don't have to do it. So I'm gonna play it and chat. Just let us know how it sounds. This might be a little loud. Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around Screenbound, although I think I've kind of figured it out now.
A Screenbound is like one of those really cool looking games that I just want to play before I really fully comprehend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll be, I think once, it does have a level editor, so it'll be easier to figure it out, like see exactly how it works.
For sure.
Can we turn it up a bit? Okay, I'll go back to, I don't know, close to half volume.
Hmm.
And we'll see. Yeah, this is just a teaser ad they have in the stream.
Yes. Well, the teaser in principle was already really loud, so.
Yes, it feels louder than the one we were watching yesterday. Oh, well,
But yeah, guys, look at this cool mug.
that is a very nice mug. I don't have my Domokun mug today. I just have a simple black mug, unfortunately.
This is the mug from Super Nintendo World in Japan.
Still jealous. I still have to go there. But maybe once, as you're gonna go back for the Donkey Kong Land expansion, is there?
Yeah, I'm going back for the expansion, hopefully for the Nintendo Museum.
I think Nintendo Museum will be open before the expansion, so you should be okay.
No, they're opening both in the fall now.
Yeah, but
So it depends. Either or, we don't know.
I would say a museum probably easier to pull off than a expansion. But hey, what do I know? And hopefully Don will be able to sync when it starts, but we'll see.
Yes.
Hello, Bella. Thank you for joining us today. Well, Wholesome Direct, I guess one thing about it is it's a very cozy, very like games where you don't necessarily die a lot. kind of heartwarming usually.
Yes.
I wonder how many new ones will be here that we haven't heard of before. It says,
It's hard to say, right?
Yeah, and this might be kind of long. It's got over 70 games, so we could be in it for, I would guess, close to an hour. Depends if they have a sizzle reel.
They potentially have a sizzle reel, yes.
Yeah. Final 2 minutes. And chat, any games that you're looking forward to in this, or perhaps that, Xbox's showcase tomorrow, or ones you've seen so far?
Yeah.
Don, my friend, for the building relationships game where you roll around, you play as a house and you roll around. I told one of my friends about that, and he was disappointed because he was hoping, besides the building, that ships were also a part of it. The ships and relationships. I've shown a couple of my friends that, though, and I think it's hilarious. Are we doing a stream tomorrow for the Xbox showcase? I didn't plan on it yet because I don't want to somehow...
I'd be down, but it depends if somebody else wants to join.
Yeah, we'll think about it. I wouldn't want to watch the Call of Duty second half to it.
Yeah, we definitely know. If we're even going to do it, we're not going to watch the Call of Duty Direct.
Yeah, there's 2.5 games I'm excited for in it that are rumored, which would be Gears.
I'm also very excited for Indiana Jones.
Right, Indiana Jones, because being by a team from Wolfenstein, I believe, yes. Right? So a lot of potential there.
Mm-hmm.
And do they show Perfect Dark or Everwild? Who knows? Those could still be a long ways off.
For sure.
Okay.
But there's some stuff there that I would potentially be interested in watching.
Yeah. You never know. Will there be Silksong there? Probably not.
I think, honestly, it has the best chance of being there now.
I think
because
out of all the showcases
that happened. Yeah.
That one. Yeah. It's going to begin shortly. Maybe a final few bit here. You want to get Killer Bean was announced for August 29th, I believe, or later on.
Yes, correct.
So
yeah.
That was in yesterday's showcase.
Here
we go. I got 54 seconds left on. 50.
It's the premiere. I'm at 52, 51. Hold on, let me refresh it for a second.
Yeah, see if you can refresh and then tell me the time again.
Now I went back. I am 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45.
Okay, I'll pause a bit. I think people can wait a few minutes. Keep reading your time.
41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31.
Okay, we're
30. Cool.
Sorry, chat, you're going to have to wait a tiny bit, but I think it's okay in Wholesome Direct. Wait a few seconds.
Yeah.
It's better if we're synchronized. One day we'll test it where I'll just stream to Discord.
Yeah, that seems like a better idea.
Well, we'll test that one time, see what works out. The problem I worry about that is the audio repeating somehow.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll see. Wholesome time. This is Wholesome Direct. About to start now. 70 games, indie games, cozy ones. Oh, another timer. Now it's 3:05.
2 timers.
We had something like this the other day. With 2 timers, and we're like, I want to make a joke timer for Pipeline where it's just like 4 different timers counting down. It's the Inception timer. Part of this is that they have to synchronize with different feeds, I think. Like, the Summer Game Fest feed just keeps going.
Yeah, there's also the IGN and the GameSpot feeds.
So I think part of that is that the face wants 3 timers. Yeah. On a YouTube one. You can hear a bit of volume from this at least.
Yeah. The audio seems fine on my end at the moment. I'm not sure how it's reacting on your end.
Sounds good over here compared to the Day of the Devs difficulties yesterday.
That's fair.
Yeah, that was Well, that just shows anything can happen with technology, especially when you're trying to stream multiple feeds to thousands or hundreds of thousands of people.
Timers Direct.
Oh, Joey was saying he was able to chat to Sam Lake. That's pretty neat.
Yes. I saw the picture on Twitter.
See, I went to sleep. I haven't.
Currently known as X, but
I have not been on Twitter as much recently. Very busy.
I've been on social media the last 2 weeks. So I've been losing followers, but that's fine. Like, Twitter is less relevant than it was a few years ago.
Yeah, many other options these days.
But also, like, it's also sort of good to be removed from social media a bit.
Yeah, it's lots to do in life.
More time for games.
Yeah, exactly. More games.
Instead of doom scrolling for an hour, you can play a video game.
See, the thing is, you need the loading time in games to quickly browse while a level's loading or something. It's getting harder this generation, and in the age of faster SSDs. Well, 40 seconds left. Don, where are you at?
I only use YouTube. I'm at 45, 34, 33.
Still synchronized.
Nice. Hey, Super Aiden, how you doing?
Hello, Super Aiden. I do love the music they got for the Wholesome Direct.
I mean, it's better than the Keeley's music.
I don't even remember what it was.
Very techno beaty.
Yeah, they have the cutting edge over there.
Oh, Flapjack is here too. Let's go.
Hello, Flapjack. Thank you. Thank you for notifying me about the time again. I guess everyone let us know how the music sounds compared to us. I think I can adjust it a bit, although I'm fairly maxed out. Oh, Screenbound
I saw
again.
Screenbound again, yes.
And a Micro Machine Games that I did see before.
Welcome to Wholesome Direct, a celebration of wholesome games.
Where did her desk go?
I'm your host, Jenny Wyndham, and I'd love for you to sit back
Her desk
and
has
relax
magically
as we
vanished.
bring you exclusive footage and announcements from over 70 wholesome titles. And
She
remember,
has a
you'll
very
find the complete list
good
of games featured today
selection of
on
plushies. I see
wholesomegames.com
Call of the
after
Lamb, I
show.
see Final Fantasy
Without
ones like
further
Chocobo.
ado, let's get started.
She has taste.
Hey
Cult
there,
of the
I'm
Lamb.
Lou, and this is Team Artichoke. We're making games with a little heart. Our first one is called Myth Match. It's a community sim set in Greek mythology where you play as Artemis trying to bring people together by putting things together.
Oh,
There's a
this guy
demo
kinda
live
has
on
some
Steam
lights,
right now
or
for
has
you
a
to try
poster.
for yourself, but first, we hope you enjoy the trailer.
In Myth Match,
Oh,
you'll
this is-
find
the
similar
art style is
things
very
and bring
nice
them
and nice.
together.
Yeah, he probably worked on it then, is my guess.
Yeah.
Video audio is...
Oh, it's a small Cerberus as a puppy.
It's not just creatures, though. It's people, too.
Thank you, officially captured. I'll turn it down a tiny little bit.
Learn about the lives of the mortals and figure out how to use your powers to unite them. Help rebuild Ithaca so it works for the people. And maybe even change some minds in Olympus.
What is this?
This seems very buildery.
Yes.
Myth Match.
That's a tongue twister.
Some mics is very low. You speak softly. As it on top of that. Oh, you
Hi,
need to turn it
we're
up a little bit.
So we're working on an
Okay,
open world
thank
game
you.
with mega
I can turn that up
corporations
more
and
into the
cyber.
dawns.
Are you sure we are in the right
That's right.
direction?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's cozy and story-driven. You play as a young woman looking for a sister on a desolated planet full of communities that need
Frog.
your help. And we hope you enjoy the demo available right now on Steam.
Oh, there's no demo on Steam. Let's go.
Yeah, Myth Match demo already. Let's see about this one.
Yeah, but that's the demo for this one.
Well, that one had a demo, and also this one has a demo. It's
Oh,
next fest season, so.
that's fair. I like the music. It's I know it's French, but I'm trying to understand what they're saying, but it's going all too fast, and I also want to check what they're saying on what they're doing on the stream. But there's the frog.
Can I have a counter? How many frogs are in this direct?
Kind of need a frog counter, to be honest.
One day I'll think
Caravan
ahead.
Sandwich. Come to Switch and PlayStation 5. Demo available right now on Steam. Looks nice, looks nice.
We'd like to take some time to thank these
Might have to try some
developers
demos
and
at one
publishers for
point.
helping make today's show possible.
Yeah, sponsored by Playdate.
Yes,
Thank you
I was
all
thinking the
for
same
your
thing.
generous support.
Hey Wholesome Direct, my name is Gab and I play all kinds of games on my YouTube channel. Recently, I even started streaming jigsaw puzzles. Our next game finds you running a cozy second-hand bookshop while getting to know the locals.
A jigsaw
Oh,
puzzle
that's
stream.
like your dream.
that one was
Make
from
sure to
the
check
from
out
the
the demo
last
that is out on
Wholesome
Steam
Direct,
right
the game
now.
we're gonna show, I think. The traveling bookstore.
Right. We saw
Or
that.
is it- Yeah, the book caravan. Yeah. I played the demo of that. That seemed fun. Oh yeah, and Steam Next Fest is Monday. Jesus, is the time going this fast?
Yeah.
It feels like.
I only knew because I keep an eye out more now. They usually go hand in hand with directs, and also people started releasing demos a week in advance of Next Fest because there's so many hundreds of demos. They kind of do that so it builds up some hype.
I always look forward to Steam Next Fest, but it feels like Tiny Book Stuff coming 2025. Oh, but I want it now.
Yeah, it felt like it'd be a well. You get a demo again now, so
Yes. And I
that's
played the demo already. The demo was really good,
well. I could
but
play
it's
the
not
demo
right
this
to Steam
time.
Next Fest. So
No, I
Feel
feel
you.
In our next
With
game,
Next
you'll
Fest, there's almost
create
too many of them
paintings
now.
with 3D stamps.
Yes.
Sell them to the locals and
I
use the
downloaded, like,
proceeds
30
to
during the
decorate
last
your
Steam
home
Next
and
Fest, so.
studio.
yeah, that's what I do too.
ooh, the style of this is pretty.
Yeah, watercolors. I guess you're
Are
painting.
you coloring in the environment?
Kind of looks like it.
One of the options is, hey, are you a painter? I'm a color whisperer. I like that.
The Color Whisperer. That'd be a good
color
name for the
whisperer you
game.
always inspire to be. I mean, it seems very accurate to how you play this game. Be the color whisperer.
Yeah.
Quests in the environment.
Officially captured. Says this game looks like it'd be addicting. Yeah, I agree with that. This music is a little bit
This
too
feels like a
relaxing.
once again, this feels like a good end of day game.
Yeah. See, I'm just starting the day here, so I'm like
July 23rd. Oh,
falling asleep.
Canadian Media Fund. Oh, supported by the Canadian government.
Oh yeah, in Ontario and Quebec, there's a few funds for that. I
Oh,
think
hi.
BC
I'm
might have one
Matthias,
too, but
one of the 3 developers working on this county. We prepared a special little video tape about why you should open your own discounted franchise. We have 2 special announcements about our game today, so stick around and remember to wishlist Discounted today.
He just went to a random
Ever
supermarket
dreamed of
and
running
just
your
stood
own
there
supermarket?
menacingly.
By opening a Discounty franchise, you can transform the most unassuming small town into an attractive regional business hub. Getting started is a snap.
Oh,
Our
thanks for the bit-
distribution
for the bit,
partners
I
deliver
appreciate you.
direct to your store.
yeah, Don's in a
Plan
lot of
carefully
things.
for an
Don's been in a lot of
optimal shopping
pipelines.
experience.
Joined us yesterday.
Perfect. Now you're ready to open.
I mean, I've become better at
You'll have a
reacting.
lot to manage, but
It-
do a
it-
good
Feel
enough
more confident
job, and
into
you'll be
responding to
rewarded
stuff in
with
English.
more customers.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you won't
Sometimes you
settle
just have
for
to
good
go
enough,
for it.
will
No, but I think you do
Yeah.
fine. You always bring a huge
No,
knowledge of
more
games with you
demand,
too.
You must expand. You've got bills to pay, employees to hire, ads to run. Remember, all relations are customer
this seems
relations.
like
And time
trying
is
to
money.
build up a
Money
store in
means
any
growth,
way,
and
shape, or
growth
form possible.
Yeah.
Everything's on sale. Where are we going? Discounty.
coming to your community in 2025.
This county.
That art looks familiar. I think they got the key art done by like
the
the
Studios.
Tome or
I'm excited to show
Surmount
you a new
people.
game,
That
Rooster.
feels like
It actually
capitalism
started from
as a
game we
video
had during
game.
Chinese New
Truly.
Year about Rooster and his animal friends. I had a blast making this game with an amazing team. Hope you enjoy.
it's like will Discounty be on sale on Steam?
Narrative adventure based on the animals of the Chinese zodiac, bringing together the best elements
The
of
Chinese
Chinese
Zodiac
culture.
games.
Rooster is a
Oh,
terrible
that's interesting.
party
12
guest
playable
at the
characters.
Lunar New Year party. Rooster's obnoxious
So
actions
likely
even
just
make
going to be
Rabbit
about the
cry.
rooster, but I would
Dragon
like to have
conjures
it
a
more.
powerful potion, sending Rooster hurtling back in time to ancient China to learn some life lessons. Each level has a different kind of gameplay representing the different zodiac animals.
Different
like
gameplay
hidden
for every zodiac
object,
animal.
Okay, that
dancing,
makes more sense. Just
cooking, puzzles, paper cutting, garden design,
Okay, that's
tower
cute.
defense. It's full of delightful surprises with an emotionally engaging story about helping others, creating joy, and showing love in the best ways possible. Wishes Rooster One seem to follow us as we bring Rooster to the world.
very interesting, that concept. I like that concept.
Next up, our friends at Playdate are here to share a few cozy games. In case you haven't seen one yet, Playdate is this adorable little game console that comes with a 1-bit black and
Well,
white
here's a
screen,
Playdate one coming up,
20
Eric.
powerful games.
Always
and a
good to
friend.
have an excuse to play
Playdate
Playdate.
was made for fun, and it's inspired a delightful community of people.
Tom
who
loves
love
wholesome games. How
playful
many of
things.
these are you planning to
It
pick
was
up?
hard to get a hold of one
I mean,
of these things,
similar to
but
me,
now they're
likely.
in stock
A
and
good amount
available
of
for
them.
purchase at
So
Play.
70, there's probably a
Let's see
good
some
chance
games.
between 5 or 10 of them. But the demos
say
make
for
it
me-
easier to check it out.
Yeah, for me it's slightly always a bit higher. I would say about 15, but until in the first year or the moment they come out, but over a period.
Yeah.
I do still like the Playdate. For me, it's sometimes a bit hard to see. Then I used to like the PC or Mac outside function.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still like the idea of the Playdate a ton.
No, and it's super portable to actually bring along. So
I still need to get the case for it. I still don't have the case.
I got the case. It did cost a lot, but I was in when I went to GDC last year and I was staying with my brother. I could ship it there and save on shipping.
I don't have that much of a luxury, I'm afraid.
Yeah, shipping would be a lot. It makes it very tough.
Robot Rally looks like a lot of fun, actually.
I'm gonna write that one down. There, I'll get that one.
Hi, we're part of Tavern, the studio behind Into the Everlands, a cozy exploration game with a little roguelike twist.
And we have awesome news for you. Not only will Into the Everlands release into early access
Oh, that's
on
clever
June
to put the
19th,
character on the desk.
The demo is also available for you to
That's
play on
really
Steam
cute.
right
That's AR.
now.
But first, let us give you a little sneak peek.
It's time to meet the inhabitants of Into the Emberlands, the Nags. They need your help to protect their little village from a looming darkness.
I'm liking how the
that is threatening
backpack
their
bounces
world.
around.
And to do so, you first need to grab your trusty Ember Lantern
That's nice.
and venture out into the wild
Play
where
the
you can
demo.
explore
Oh, I will.
and gather resources. Beware though, for if the light of your lantern ever fades, the darkness will close in around you. But no worries, you can always try again. Out in the Emberlands, you'll meet quirky creatures and lost
Number
nags
clock.
that need guidance. Luckily, you're here now to bring them home.
It's a neat bird design.
Back in the village,
I
you
like
can
the
repair
character
buildings or
designs.
help
They're
villagers
cute.
with little
Well, even
errands.
the
After a
little
while,
dust
the
clouds
village
and
will
stuff,
thrive
how they're
and
kind of
become a safe
squarish.
haven.
Like
Can't
that.
wait for you to experience Into the Emberlands. You can try the demo on Steam now.
So farming game, it seems more
Give the
like
game
a
shot when it releases
game
into
where
early
you like
access on June 19th.
protect the environment a
Hi,
little
Wholesome
bit.
Direct. My name
I
is
don't know.
Kennedy, also known as Cozy K. I'm a content creator passionate about
Yeah, that
carving
sounds
a
right.
cozy and welcoming little space in the
I've
gaming world.
seen Kennedy's
You can find me
TikToks
on
before. They're actually
Instagram,
really good.
TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch by searching Cozy K. I'm proud to introduce our next game, which
I'm
is a
I
world
look
premiere,
much on
perfect for
gaming
fans
TikTok.
of
so.
puzzles,
Yeah.
decoration,
Does she do
and
TikToks
cheese.
about games like these?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Oh, that's a Picross live game. So, Squeaker's home squeak home. So basically, this makes furniture for your little house by completing Picross puzzles.
Well, that's it.
I'm down.
Yeah, that's an interesting tie-in. Sometimes always those crossing genres is a way to create new innovation in a game title.
I like this idea. So I already also played Murder by Numbers, which obviously is a murder mystery mixed with Picross.
Yep.
I like this idea too, where you just have a little house builder tied to Picross.
We're just getting started, but I'd like to take a moment to mention our collaboration with the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. As the primary humanitarian organization in Palestine, the PCRF is providing urgent care for Gaza's children. We've partnered with the Yeti to offer limited-time Wholesome Direct merch, like this t-shirt featuring games from today's event, a spacious desk mat,
So
and more.
I
$5
saw.
from every product sold
So I looked at the
goes to the
T-shirt
PCR.
for a second. And I
While
saw a
Wholesome
game that
games
I know
often show
very
us what
well
a kinder
on
world
your
can
tail,
look
which we
like.
saw
We hope this
before in
reminds you
like
to
I
never
think a
forget
previous
the suffering
Wholesome
in our
games
own
or an
world
indie.
and what we can do to help. If you'd like to
Indie
learn
World,
more, you can
which
visit
is a game I've seen
wholesomegames.com.
already also at Gamescom last year, which is a game I'm very much looking forward to.
Here at Sumo Newcastle, and I'm super excited to show you what we've been working on.
Wait, Sumo
Please
Digital
allow
is
me to
making
welcome you to Critter Cafe.
the game on their own?
Critter Cafe
So what was
is
the game again,
all
Don?
about rescuing critters
On Your Tail?
and building a
On Your
cozy
Tail,
cafe
okay.
with them. Explore new areas to find different critters in mysterious portals. Solve puzzles to find your way through. Rescue these critters and welcome them home into your cafe.
You're welcoming critters into a cafe.
Oh
In
yeah.
your cafe,
Wow, thanks Eric for the heads up. Or Flapjack.
On your tail should be somewhere in this presentation. Then that would be cool to see.
Okay. I did get the shirt last year for Wholesome Direct. So.
customization, and redecorate your cafe to a style you love.
I would like
With
the
themed
mat.
chairs,
I need a good
and
like
decorations.
underlay for my computer stuff.
We're super
Yeah,
excited to
I was
share
thinking
more about
that
Critter
too.
Cafe
My
in
mouse
the
pad
coming
is
months. Wish list to keep up to date with the latest news.
falling apart.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm
I probably had this a decade too long.
And Flippy in Indonesia, and we hope you like our game.
Neat Corporation.
get
Didn't
your
they
butt
do
down.
budget cuts?
I believe they did.
This
Yes.
is our game Garden of the Sea. It's coming out on Nintendo Switch and Steam later this
Oh,
year.
still featuring Steam.
Fishing.
You can craft your garden by planting flowers and vegetables and just watching everything grow.
Now this is a
Build
farming
and
game
upgrade your
that I am
house.
sort
You
of
can also
down
decorate
with.
it to make it feel just like home. Hop on your boat and go exploring.
Yeah, it's a little
Complete
different.
Because
than-
it's not
Unlock new
overhead like it's
adventures,
first person.
meet
That's a
lots of new
very
creatures,
interesting
and
idea.
so much more.
Exactly.
And you can find your favorite place to just take a breath.
Lisa, you ate it this year.
Yeah, Flapjack says fishing and gardening right up my alley. Yeah,
Hi,
that,
Wholesome Games.
the fishing
My
big good
name's
mix for me.
Fiona, and I have a love for all things new and cozy on the Nintendo Switch. And one of my favorite things to do is to
I
just
know her
share
from
some of my
YouTube Shorts.
favorite cozy games in the hopes that you guys might find some new favorites as well. So if you're looking for some brand new cozy games to play, reviews of recent releases, or even just someone playing your favorite cozy games a little bit chaotically, then you can find me here on YouTube. Next up is a game all about saving fantasy
They're at least
creatures.
doing creators
And you
that
can
are
check out
really
the
into
free
these
prologue
types of
on
games, which
Steam
is good.
right now.
Oh, we got a $2 super chat from Under Sky. Thank you. He says, no lie, it's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Normally you don't give us a super chat if it is your birthday, but we appreciate it. Thank you. Very nice.
Yeah, you really don't have to super chat us to say it's your birthday. You can say it in the chat, it's absolutely fine. It will cost you nothing. We'll still say happy birthday. But thank you very much.
Well, thank you, yes.
To enhance their well-being and facilitate their return to their native lands. Unveil the mysteries of the world. Lead local factions toward a harmonious coexistence with magic and these fantastical beings. The fate of magic lies in our hands.
Fantastic Haven. Free prelogue out now.
That's a good trend with the demos like being available in this.
Hi,
like,
I'm Nico from
It's very
Crabgod.
different.
I'm really
I
excited
look
to be here
forward to
showing off
actually
Crabgod
giving
at
it
Wholesome
a glance.
Crabgod
Yeah.
is a
It's
side-scrolling
very
strategy
fancy
game
too.
where you nurture a quirky family of crabs and restore
Those
life
are
to
some
the
good
earth.
crab googly eyes.
In-game
in
actions
like the
also
preview
translate to
trailer
real-world
for this
impacts,
showcase.
such as cleaning up ocean plastic.
Like this
And
musical
you can
game
play the
of
demo
crabs.
or wishlist now. Thanks.
Let's see what it is.
To the underwater domain of the crab god. Raise your very own adorable crablings.
Okay,
and
they're
teach them how
adorable.
to become the next ocean
Yeah.
caretakers.
It's an even cuter than another crab's treasure.
Cultivate the coral reefs to attract all kinds of beautiful sea life. Take a journey through the vast ocean depths, where new and even stranger creatures wait to be discovered.
Aww.
Become a leader worthy of your crabling's praise.
It kind of reminds me of Spore. You're not necessarily wrong there. Yeah.
Well, that's a long time ago now.
To hatch
Oh,
the
yeah.
very next crab god.
Crab god, okay.
Crab god.
Hello everyone, I'm Jemima, Editor-in-Chief at Patch Magazine, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you our special Wholesome Games edition. Now, if you haven't heard of Patch before, we are a monthly magazine that's dedicated to all things gaming, just without the console, and our Wholesome Games issue is going to feature as many of the
That's
wonderful
actually a
games
very cool
in
idea
this
for a gaming
showcase as
magazine.
possible,
Yeah.
as well as delving
There's been
into
more
the history
magazines
behind the
lately.
directs and some behind the
I've not
scenes
heard
insights
about
as
Patch,
well.
though. I need to look
So
it up.
if you'd like to get yourself a copy, no matter where you are in the
What's
world,
it?
head on
I think I heard
over
about
to
Edge recently.
Oh, it's from the UK,
www.patchmagazine.co.uk before the 25th
Also,
of June,
she's wearing
UK
a goose
time.
hoodie, so
Thanks
already,
so much and happy reading.
and congrats on my end.
We are Magic Ray
We're
Studios
having taste.
and we are developing Hila, a frosty glide.
A wholesome adventure about an aspiring witch fly on escape room.
We'll be launching a Kickstarter soon. And guess what?
You can play the demo on
Oh,
Steam
you
right
should have your
now.
Kickstarter ready now, but... Oh, this is the witch game.
That was in the preview.
Yeah.
Where flying a traditional broom has become impossible.
Oh, voxel based.
Barilla's got a plan. She's determined to flip the script and
Play the
become a
demo.
witch
I
flying
will.
on her trust escape room. Reach the highest snowy peak, upgrading your flying skills to soar higher and farther. All while tackling platform challenges.
Oh, you
and
actually
uncovering
jump
the
off the
island's
broom to do some platforming. That's actually a very neat idea.
Yeah, and I love the voxel art.
Yeah. The thing is with like that sort of gameplay is that they always feel very separated, but like incorporated in the actual
customizing
game
Mila's
design is a very neat idea.
Get
Yeah.
ready for this magical, cozy adventure.
Well, the depth of the field really turns out well here, so...
Yeah, a frosty guide. Play the demo now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Many
because
of
that
the
one looks
games you'll see
promising in
today
the
are
teaser
featured
trailer.
on Steam as part of our Wholesome Direct event. Don't forget to show your support and give your favorite games a wish list.
Welcome aboard the
I mean, I
South,
already have
a
seen like
magical ship in
7
search of
or 8
floating
games that I
islands
definitely
and
want to wish
stewarded
list.
by two lovely
Yeah.
grandmas.
Are you gonna stream some of the demos on your Twitch later?
Doesn't mean you don't have grand aspirations.
Not tonight.
everyone's in the
Maybe
same boat,
tomorrow or Monday.
Sharing dreams, secrets, and memories.
Or wait until Steam
There's
Next
so
Fest, to
much
be
to
honest.
learn about your crewmates, as just like you, they figure out.
And
who
I
they
just do a
wanna be.
bunch in a row.
So pick out a cute
Yeah,
outfit,
exactly.
come as you are, and make some friends. Will you be an aspiring chef, whipping up some good stew for everyone to eat, or work in the machine room, making sure the Sally runs smoothly? You can gather and collect resources from islands, or peek behind a magical moon veil. Who knows what you can find? The choice is yours, and there's so many unique paths to take.
I will say it's pretty smart at
Your
Wholesome
crewmates
Direct to have like
can't wait to
a
embark
general
on this journey with
play
you
the demo
and start
notification for
exploring
games
the
that have
skies.
one.
Together,
Yeah.
you'll find your way home.
Fellow Traveler is an indie game label dedicated to storytelling in games. You may know them from games like Beacon Pines or Citizen Sleeper, and they also
play
run
Beacon Pines.
Ludonarracon.
That was
an annual
Heard of
games
Citizen
festival.
Sleeper.
Fellow Traveler have a stack of cozy story games releasing in the next year, and all of them have
I'm just
demos
looking
you can play on
at
Steam right now.
her background,
Here's
what
Cozy
she
Key
has
Games
there.
to
and
help
There's
give
so
us a
much to
closer
see.
Here's a quick look at some of the upcoming cozy games from Fellow Traveler. In Great God Grove, you're the messenger to the gods, but everyone's mad at each other. Suck up lines of dialogue and launch them at characters. to
Suck up
solve
lines
every
of
weird
dialogue
dispute in
and
this
throw them
puppet
at
adventure
others
by
is
the
not
Smiling
something that was in my
If you want even
2024
more
bingo
wordplay,
card.
why not
Yeah,
give
that was
Times
on my
Galaxy
prediction
as
list.
The first robot reporter. Chase down leads in this detective-style visual novel about the
You had me
newspaper
at detective-style
business.
visual
The citizens
novel.
of Limbo are trapped in the same moment because of issues never resolved in life, but you can
I
change
think we've
that.
I feel like we've seen this game before.
Wits and stuff to uncover the
It was in Paperverse one time.
and help enact meaningful change. After his wife's passing, a woodworker struggles to learn how to keep her memory alive while working through his own grief. Engage in an emotional, hand-drawn story about love, life, and letting go in Pine, a story of loss. From the
It's
creators
like you see the bags under his line, and it's like his eyes, and it's like, oh, he's been through a lot.
Urban Indonesia about what it takes to come back from a life-halting tragedy.
That's coming in October.
Yeah, that's been known for a while.
Yes, that was even in the indie world one.
My name's Josh, and I run IntelliGame. I'm a content creator and games educator, and my goal is to help you learn about yourself and
Holy
the world
smokes,
we live
posters,
in
Batman.
through what I like to call thoughtful play. If you want to learn more,
Celeste
find my
poster,
Twitch streams,
Deathpunk poster.
videos, or newsletter, head
Yep.
over to intelligame.us/links.
Like Panther Poster.
Now, this next
Girls
trailer showcases the puzzling side of a sprawling action RPG. If you want to give it a shot, you can. There's a demo.
I used to
that's
have
releasing
posters
right
everywhere
now
until I
alongside
realized
Wholesome
you have to
Direct.
paint over all the
Let's take a
million
look.
of hack holes left in the wall, unless you use that sticky putty stuff.
Oh, thanks, Flapjack. Yeah, very much appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Flapjack. I was trying to give Dawn a shout out there.
But yeah, tomorrow Monday I might play some of these demos. That seems like a fun idea.
Yeah. Dawn, is your YouTube over 200,000 subscribers yet?
It is, but I have not uploaded in that for like a year. I definitely want to go back at some point, but I'm not sure what some quotes to upload there.
Yeah. Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I will think about what I want to do with that channel. Dungeon of Hinterberg is something that I'm really interested in trying because that game has been in development for a while now.
We're Curlbat Studio.
Yeah, I know
and
I've
we're
heard
cooking
about
up
it
a
for
cozy
some
food
time.
truck
Like July
adventure game with some
18th
spice to it.
between
It's
August
called
1st is like a
Fruit
special
Bus.
launch edition, so that's one. Yeah, I should definitely pick it up. But I'm likely picking it up on
You can play the demo
Xbox
right now on
though,
Steam.
because
Fruit
it's
Bus
one of
is
those
coming
games
in
that are
October this year.
heavily tied to indie ID at Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Pumpkin. There's a teeny tiny favour I'd like to ask of you.
Oh dear.
If you're up for an adventure, Grandma has friends all over the islands. Some better than others. Think you could gather them all one last time for a real feast? Don't worry, I've left you the Fruit Bus to help you out. The world is brimming with delicacies, Pumpkin. All you have to do is look. The Fruit Bus will attract hungry customers after all. who
So you're
might
driving around a
need
food truck,
salads with
basically?
Attitude. Others will crave smoothies with feelings. Or stir fries with anger issues. Just remember, food binds us all. Love, Grandma.
October 2024.
Hi, I'm
Soon.
Rebecca Harrison, founder and creative director at Flighty Felon Games. And this is Richard, my work-life balance for the next little while. We're a women-led and majority studio that loves
My
making
work-life
character-driven
balance
games.
for the next little while.
You'll adventure to the spirit world, where your conscious and unconscious choices will affect the lives of the friends you'll meet. Like us all, they're far from perfect, but helping them and learning about them will reveal pieces of your personality. Are you curious and open enough to listen to both sides of a broken relationship? Are you assertive enough to stand up to a bully? And are you kind enough to forgive them? Because each act of the game can be solved multiple ways, you can never see it all in one run. Because in life,
The art style is very
PS1-esque.
PS1-esque.
It's devastating. But life is long. And next time you'll be wiser and you'll
Well,
have
a
new
little,
friends.
a little bit
And
advanced
suddenly,
with the
it's not as
outline
scary.
stroke around everything.
Because Free Ride
sure.
is a game about you and becoming the person you want to be.
I like
So
the
wish
stories
this
of
was
a
on
branching
Steam for our
path. Free
full release
ride.
early next year.
Q1
And-
2025.
Thanks
Yeah.
for reminding me, Richard.
It makes sense you have to
The demo
replay
is
it to
surprise
get
release
through
on Nintendo
all the
Switch,
content.
Right? Now.
Wait! Huh? The demo is now available
Hi
on the
everyone,
European
we are
eShop.
Humble
What
Reeds,
the heck?
and we're
On
making
Switch,
Gamairu a frog refuge.
Not available yet in
This is a
America, it
cozy
said already in
frog
that
collecting
short,
game
short
where you
blurb.
decorate your frog refuge and
So
restore
if I go to
reptiles.
the Switch eShop
We've
right
been
now, it
working
should
on
be
the
there.
game for the past 2 years, and we are excited to announce that the game releases today during Wholesome Direct.
The game is releasing today. frog. Do you have a Frogadex? Come on.
I guess I was seeing an old news story when I saw 5 days from now.
Wetlands.
Or is it coming out?
Collect and
in 5
breed
days and I just
adorable
missed it?
frogs.
That's also very true. Frog. Anyway.
And craft goods through various mini games.
That frog is just chill. Yeah, it's available now. Holy crap. You can also make new frogs.
Can you pet the frog?
I think you can pet the frog.
Well, I saw it there. Yeah.
It's out now, also on Switch and Xbox. Wow.
Okay, the first out now in a while.
For those just joining,
Yeah.
we'd like to remind you about our
Flapjack, I love making
collaboration
frog
with Palestine
friends.
Children's Relief Fund.
Thank you, Fawn. I saw your
Humanitarian
comment. Yeah.
organization in Palestine,
frog, I love
the
frogs too.
PCRF is providing urgent care for Gaza's children. We've partnered with the Yeti to offer limited-time Wholesome Direct merch, like this T-shirt
They really are
featuring
using
games
this
from
the singular
today's
deck
event,
of this, huh?
a spacious desk mat,
Yeah,
and
well,
more.
good reminder, people
$5
dropping
from
in.
Every product sold
That's
goes
true.
to the PCRF.
Going to a
While
good
Wholesome
cause.
Games
Good on them to
often show
actually
us what a kinder
call out a
world can look
cause.
like, we hope this reminds you to never forget the suffering in our own world and what we can do to help. If you'd
I
like
just
to learn
realized
more,
that
you
her
can
mat
visit
at her door is
wholesomegames.com.
Gutama, the egg from Sanrio.
Oh.
Hi everyone, we are B-Deck Inc., the indie team behind Lost and Found Co. This cute and cozy hidden object game lets you help people find the lost items. Try out the new Wholesome demo live now on Steam, and be sure to join us on Discord. Bye bye.
That sounds cute for a hidden object game. It seems very dense though.
Yeah, extremely dense. Well, I guess that it's like Where's Waldo almost.
For sure. This seems very alive too.
Yeah, that amount of detail is not easy to pull off.
Yeah, because with an hidden object game, obviously you need to find like in very small places the smallest of details. So I wonder how that would go really in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, are you doing like little missions
Hey,
while
Wholesome
playing?
Direct. My name is Josh, and I'm obsessed with farming games. So I created a YouTube
I can
channel
see in the
called
background,
Josh's
yes.
Gaming Garden,
I mean, you
where
have
I discuss and review a
all
ton of
Harvest
farming
Moons
games and also help
before
you discover upcoming ones.
change
This
over
next
the story
game
of seasons.
features a
You have
huge variety of activities as you hunt for
some of the
treasure,
Japanese
meet the
ones.
locals, fish, and yes, farm.
You
Check
have
out
Rune
the demo,
Factory in
which
the
is
corner
out
there. You
now.
have the cow from Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons. Wait, this style though.
It's like a Link's Awakening style for the remake. I might have seen this one before.
The corner UI is very much Animal Crossing like, Animal Crossing New Horizons like. So not that actual style, but like the style in the corners and how the UI is designed.
Yeah. Is this being made by just one person?
This look. Oh, there's a demo. Hell yeah, I will play this demo.
Yep. Frankinator Gaming says Link's Awakening 2. Oh, just a dream.
I mean, there's a high point there, so it's
Wholesome Games
almost like
Presents
Link's
is our
Awakening.
latest
Yeah.
initiative to help great games reach more players. It's been less than a year, and we're already so proud of the developers we've worked with and their amazing projects. So let's celebrate by checking in with them. First,
I'll definitely
we
play
have
that
an
demo,
update from
absolutely, yeah.
Usagi-shima, the relaxing bunny collecting game. Not only can you look forward to the update featured in this next trailer, but there's also new merch available from the Yeti, like this adorable bunny pile t-shirt, stickers, and more. Welcome to Usagi-shima's Bunny Paradise Update. You'll meet and befriend 5 new bunnies. Build your own bunny paradise.
I love the ink
with a new
outlines for all the
island
characters in
expansion
this.
add-on.
Kind of fuzzy.
and discover a variety of new buildings, hats, and toys.
This music is
Take
too
your buddies
relaxing
on a
for
walk
first
in
thing in the
new
morning, Dawn. I might fall
and let your
asleep. You have
island
to
shine
cover
as
me.
the most charming destination for all your bunny
it's
friends.
me for 6:30 p.m.
For you, yeah, it's different.
Released in February, Minami Lane is a game about building your own cozy little street. Please enjoy this
What's
trailer
this was a
with
great
a special
song from the
highly
movie Nightmare
requested
Before
announcement.
Christmas.
Welcome to Minami Lane. Created by developers Doot and Bleep Bloop, you'll build your own street in this cozy
Doot and Bleep Bloop.
Her name is Bleep Bloop.
Unlock your customized buildings, manage your shops, and maximize the happiness of your
That's the
villagers.
best chosen
quests
developer
and
name
fill
ever.
your street with love. Enjoy 2 to 4 hours of cute tanukis, delicious ramen bowls, tiny boba
Okay, they had me at
cafes,
ramen.
and
Yeah,
lots
and the
of
Tanuki, it's good. They had the moving, shimmering eyes.
Switch in
It's coming to
2024.
Nintendo Switch this year.
Hello, Wholesome Direct! My name is Peyton, also known as Peyton's Corner, and I am so beyond excited to be a part of this year's Wholesome Direct. I'm a cozy games content creator who started playing cozy games in a
And
not
also
so
the
cozy
number
time in my
one
life
lover of
when I was
sloth, it
diagnosed
seems.
with a chronic
Yeah.
illness. But because of that, my channel is all about having fun. Whether you're chronically ill and cute like myself or going through hard times, I think there's always something cozy and wholesome to discover. So I'm here to bring those wholesome vibes, but also infuse it with my
I mean,
own
there's
brand
nothing
of
wrong with the
chaos.
sloth. I like
You
a
can
good
find
sloth.
my cozy chaotic corner across YouTube and Twitch. Next up is a pool-inspired puzzle game that is releasing right
Pool-inspired puzzle
now
game.
alongside Wholesome Direct.
Let's see what puzzle game awaits.
Okay.
It's a bit like pool.
This seems very that fruit game.
Yeah. The Suika
What's
game?
it called again? Suika game. Yes. It seems very Suika game-esque, but then with pool.
Well, it was reminding me a bit of that one by the guy who did the talk on Game Juice. He had the pool
Ooh,
game that you
4
played.
hours out now on Steam.
Hi, I'm Abraham. And I'm Isaac. And we are from Hyper Tree Studio. Since the successful launch of Tinylands, we have been working on creating content for the game. And now we want to give Tinylands a new experience. This is why we are excited to show you a
You can clearly see their trends.
for Tinylands 2.
Yep.
So, grab a cup of coffee and we hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Oh, and in case you're wondering, yes, we are twins. Can you find the difference?
Are they twins or did they just record one guy
Hiding
at separate
Lands brings
times?
miniature worlds to the next level.
Ooh,
this is
that
some
looks
high-end
sharp
art.
at the style. In a whole new 3D experience.
These photorealistic objects create stunning scenes.
It is funny that somebody who
Closely
makes a
as you
games like
study
this
each
makes
scene to find the
a
differences.
are twins.
Yeah.
Tinylands 2. 2025.
That's one of those things where, like, there was a first one? I didn't know.
Make friends, brew potions,
Pretty-
collect
pretty sure the
spirits,
original
and
one was
more
also on
in
Switch.
Moonstone Island. Please enjoy this trailer.
Generation's
and
been
stay
so
tuned to
long
the end
gone.
for new information on the Nintendo Switch release.
I mean, we're just all old now at this point. 7-year-olds to be exact.
Yep.
1 year older.
Moonstone Island is a creature
Stone
collecting
Island.
life sim set in an open world.
Well, that's that one
with
somebody was talking about
100
earlier.
islands to
Yeah.
explore.
Apparently, they're talking about the
Collect
Nintendo
spirits.
Switch release specifically.
Make friends, and test your strength in card-based encounters to complete your alchemy training.
Oh.
Coming
A
to
trailer
Nintendo
of the
Switch
character
on
playing it
June
on
June
19th,
Switch.
and
19th. That
available on
is
Steam
in
now.
11 days.
Soon. I've seen this character.
Our favorite ingredient. In Rolling Hills.
Uh,
A robot
Sky-
server.
This guy says, I want to remake a Body Harvest that was on N64. Yeah, wasn't that made by the team that made Grand Theft Auto? Like it was a Rockstar game?
I believe so. Buy now on Steam, Xbox One, and Game Pass.
Hey, Wholesome Direct, I'm Gamer Girl Gail,
Sorry,
and
Rolling
I'm a
Hills.
cozy gaming content creator and variety streamer. I talk about all things gaming and my
They have
socials,
cats. I
whether
see
they're
cats in the
cozy,
background.
indie, wholesome, or not so cozy. And I'm all about healing my inner child through video
Interesting they're
games.
calling out
I am
cozy
super excited for this
content
next title,
creators.
which is the perfect blend of relaxation and
think
investigation.
it's cool, actually.
Do check it out on Steam and play the demo now.
Are you feeling
Hey, on your tail, there you go.
nowhere to go?
Apparently there's a demo on
Does your
Steam
life
now.
lack inspiration, passion, adventure? Then look no further than Borgo Marina. Explore the vibrant
Yeah, thank you,
beauty
chat. Body Harvest is by
So
Rockstar
the
North.
idea behind this setting is so they are actually Italian developers, and this is one of it's based on the town they one of them they grew up in. But yeah, it's halfway a mystery solving game and halfway more random activities that you can do throughout, like the little open world that you have.
Yeah.
I played this on a very early version on Switch when I was at the Gamescom last year.
So Don, the way you described it, it sounds like a Yakuza game. It's like halfway solving a mystery and halfway just doing random activities.
Adventure and intrigue are always
I mean,
on your tail.
weird way, sure. But yeah, demo out. I don't know if it's only on Steam, but yeah, it's coming to Steam and Switch.
Well, here's one I played. I kickstarted this one, Spilled. It's got a graphics update now, the demo. Well, that's... Yeah, that does look like more stuff under the water than I remembered. The interesting story about this one is
Is that ship moving like parallax?
Let's see. It's not quite... It is a 3D game.
Parallaxy.
Yeah, the creator of this game lives on a boat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, kind of like one of those... It's not like a boat house, but just a boat you can sort of live there on a dock.
New Steam demo this summer. Ooh.
So that's understandable. It's going to be a bit later. I mean, it's only like a solo developer, so they coming off a Kickstarter
I'm
earlier.
Miss Rocks, and I go by she/her pronouns. I love creating lifestyle, cozy, chaotic content. You can find me over at missrocks.com to follow me on Twitch and other social media platforms. Next up is a slice of life that releases today.
Game that releases today.
The Palace on the Hill is a beautifully handcrafted
It's like Slice of
world
Life. Is this a cake
inspired
game?
from our own life and travels in rural India. You are a talented teenager who wakes up on the first day of his summer holidays only to find that your father has suffered farming losses and it'll be hard to make ends meet. You help out in farming, take on various summer jobs, cleaning, cooking and serving customers in the local chai shop. You meet a childhood friend who is now this cool city girl. Together you find these old ruins and make paintings about the stories of centuries-old kingdoms. You meet interesting villagers, learn about their lives and complete their quests. This game gives a view into the struggle of following your ambitions in a society which makes it hard for some. Players worldwide have loved the game for its relaxing, at your own pace gameplay and the little tidbits of culture. Available today on the Steam store. Go get your own copy and enjoy.
One last
Yeah.
time, we'd like to talk about our collaboration with the Palestine Children's Relief Fund.
It's interesting to see games from that
Humanitarian
part of the world.
organization in Palestine, the PCRF is
remember yesterday people
providing
talking about like
urgent
the
care for Gaza's children.
ancient Japan one being
We've
overdone.
partnered
Well,
with
there's
the
another
Yeti
culture you
to
can
offer
try.
limited time Wholesome Direct merch, like this T-shirt featuring games from today's event, a spacious desk mat.
I would definitely
and
get
more.
the desk mat, though.
$5 from every product
It does
sold
have a
goes to the
GameCube on it.
PCRF. While Wholesome Games often show us what
That's
the
the reason
kinder
you should
world
get
can
it. It
look
has a
like.
GameCube
We
on
hope
it.
this reminds you to never forget the
I mean, there's an
suffering
orange
in our own
GameCube in my
world and
background
what we
here.
can do to
Oh yeah, I
help.
see it. I
If you'd
have.
like to learn more, you can visit Wholesome Games.
I think I have silver and black.
Isolated
Crafter's
games.
Rest has a new update. With it arrives the introduction of its story. How does one end up behind the bar at a tavern? Learn the history of the Tavern Keeper King Rygar, and how Rylea became the prosperous kingdom it is today. Explore the city, meet the townsfolk, and buy unique items at shops at the bazaar. What secrets will be on offer? Collect resources, farm, fish, decorate.
Surprisingly, not as many
Bottles of beer
pixel art
and your
games in
tavern
this
the most
direct
famous
compared
one
to
in the
usual.
kingdom.
So.
You choose the way.
I'm not necessarily interested in
Enjoy
this
the
though.
new content
Yeah.
from the beginning of July.
Here's an exclusive look at some upcoming Wholesome games. my
70
friends
games,
at
not everyone is
Sizzle.
for us.
Petit Island. I do like this though. Will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X, and Store, Steam, and Switch.
I guess that's smart to say will be instead of available on. I guess you could say
Yeah.
coming to.
It's coming. Look, another climbing game.
We're in Sizzle real territory. Flapjack scoring crazy chat because another cat game.
There's something a bit uncanny about the models of the characters here.
Little
Dickery.
yeah, a little too much detail maybe. Oh, we saw this
game
yesterday.
again.
Yeah, the
This
waiting
game
game.
explores the art of
The game about waiting and life.
waiting.
Well, waiting coming to PC and console. I think this is the same trailer too.
Probably. I mean, like in the future Games
Begin
Direct,
by
they
doing
had
nothing
Yuka
as you
replay
discover
again.
the
So
power of
it
acceptance and
happens.
patience in over 100 scenarios.
Oh yeah, Sky gave us our first "We Want Silk Song" chat that I've noticed. Thank you. Of course.
I mean, I'm not going to repeat the tweet I posted on social media.
I'll have to check that out.
No,
to
I
embrace
know
life
what
as
repeated
you
it from a
wait.
while ago. Remember?
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
I remember
the
now.
song.
I remember.
Yeah. It was a hot take.
Oh, it's an evil gang lord.
What are these sounds? Oh no, it's an evil gecko. Shady frog. Is it a panda?
Art style stands out on that one.
It's dazzling. So-called soap, it seems.
Is there a demo?
Till the
it's
storm
coming
takes
soon.
going in August.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Ellie Jo Panic, and I play hard and soft games on Twitch. So
Hard
anything
and
from
soft
Dark
games
Souls
on
to
Twitch is-
Dorf Romantic. As a chronically ill human, comfy quiet gaming on and off stream is incredibly important to me. And in my community, we embrace the flexibility of playing games that are soothing, regardless of what that means for each individual. I find beautiful, peaceful moments even in those hard games and challenge runs, and I love to experience them with my community and open people's eyes to wholesome, meaning different things for different folks. This next game is all about resolving conflict through conversation, and I'm proud to announce the full game is out today.
You're a lost ladybug trying to figure out why everyone on the train has forgotten something important, including you. Settle your differences in card battles and learn how to deal with conflict together. With
That's
one
an
of
interesting
7 bugs
battle
matched to your
mechanic.
Yeah, the
personality.
cards, the dialogue.
You
Yeah.
and your travel buddy might not always see eye to eye.
Consensus. Shake on it.
You'll help passengers with their troubles.
Diplomatic relations.
And things won't always be easy.
Oh dear. I think there's a saboteur on this
You
train.
won't have to do it all
I love that
alone.
guy hiding behind a plant, hiding from responsibilities.
Tracks
Like, I don't think it
Files
works
is
that way,
available
but
on Steam and the Epic
Tracks
Game
are
Store
fun.
right now.
Available? Oh.
It's been a wonderful show, and we're so thankful you joined us. Before we go,
Here.
we'd like to share even more wholesome games coming your way this year and beyond. These will go by fast, so remember to visit
we're getting a sizzle reel?
wholesomegames.com for links to every game featured.
yeah, the ultimate sizzle reel. There's gonna be a quiz after.
You're not gonna remember all of them.
I know.
What? Huh? Cozy Forest Cafe. There's nothing cozy about the Forest Cafe.
Most importantly, that's where it's nom nom in the title. Looks like a Katamari Damacy type style.
Curious Moss. Oh no, the sun has personality.
Well, it's better than the sun's personality in Mario 3.
Hermit and Pig. I mean, you can pet the pig, that's cool. Letter Bunny. Music power up.
Like, actually racing in that one, I wonder? The...
You also craft music, interesting. Dragon Shelter.
Interesting buddy game.
Goodlands. I've seen this game before. The stuff looks so odd and strange, I love it.
Yeah, that's kind of the retro type look for it.
Yeah. Boras. Ontarona. Demo on Steam. Are you making little scenes? Interesting.
Like a micro-sized Sims game, maybe?
Yeah. I'm just vibing with the music right now. The August before.
Okay, Johnny says looks like a camping game back there. Okay.
Opus Prison Peak. Oh, Opus is having a new game. Already the third game they're making. But the previous games were more 2D-esque, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Space Sprouts. That looks hard to control. Not gonna lie.
You gotta be patient, probably.
Yeah. Broken Lens. You found fish.
Comparing differences, I guess.
Yeah. Ringo's Roundup.
It's like Choo Choo Rocket, kind of?
Yeah, it's very Choo Choo Rocket, as it seems. The Starlink EOS. This is a game they've shown before, that's a very puzzle game. Oh,
Okay, this one
yeah.
I've seen, yeah.
Yes. Like what you asked. Like this.
Tiny Tires.
Yes. Man, I wish there was a demo for that. I wanted to try that too.
This one, I think I've seen the devlogs of the guy making it.
Dawn Folk.
Dawn Folk, yeah, it's something that's like, Devolver almost published my game. This screams VR, but is it?
Hard to say. Konami Grove. Tuna Tales. Fable August 1st.
Kind of the GBC type
Building
aesthetic.
game.
Yes! Building relationships
Yes!
again.
Building relationships, let's go. Tiny Cauldron.
Kind of an inventory management type one.
Up Champs, that's a good name for it.
Map, a game about maps.
This is a good Sizzle reel. Yeah.
But it's not. Yeah, it's not so fast that we can't actually see what the game is.
Sure. Another more racing game with more exploration game with different objects. Oh, that's cool. Get those post office. Wax heads.
That art style is a bit like Scott Pilgrim almost.
Yeah, this seems also like based on like guiding you around the music store. Interesting.
Yeah, and here's some more Screenbound.
Hey, Screenbound. The craziest game you'll ever see. Because how do you make this work on a multitude of levels?
Wow, it's like Viewfinder the other year, but Viewfinder is kind of more obvious.
Yes. Heavy tapes. The style of this is so weird. Cancel.
Yeah, the crayon style.
Yeah. You are bird.
Untitled Pigeon Game.
Pretty cool. Lemon, it's that tayo. You got an entire flock guiding behind you? Hell yeah.
Pretty cool.
Hiragato, the delivery hero.
It looks like Cannibal, but with cats. So,
Hello
cannibals.
again. We've seen this before.
Well, you have a good memory, Don. I don't remember that one.
Thank you for understood letters of touch. Thank you for telling me about my good memory. So you clean stuff. Pretty cool is a great name. Yeah, that's a great name, honestly.
Thank you again for joining us for today's show, and remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every game. Even just a follow or a wish list can mean
Yeah,
the world
cleaning
to your
game. That's going to be
favorite
like
game
a
developers. We'll see you
power
again
wash
next year
simulator.
for Wholesome Direct 2025.
Cue sponsors. What's going on? And Q Flapjack?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure wholesomegames.com has a list of like direct demos to links, but as you saw, a lot of these are on Steam right now if you have
I
Steam.
forget that Victoria Tran from Inner Slav is the producer on this.
Yeah, I was surprised she didn't show up in it. That
Yeah.
she's helped with in the past, so
I mean, now they have their own publishing company.
show
so,
us-
I guess.
yeah, Outer Sloth.
Yeah, Outer Slav, yes. That was
Yeah.
good. That was really good, honestly.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Well, this.
I mean,
No.
there was a few games that I was a bit less interested in, but overall, like the sheer variety of games they've shown for it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, like this one, for instance. It's so hard when there's 70 of them. Obviously, when there's 70, like that would be dangerous if all of them you wanted to buy instantly. So,
No, for sure.
Okay.
Too many cat games. You can never have too many cat or dog games, to be honest.
They have not as much dog petting in this one. I saw petting a frog.
A few times.
Yeah.
I saw a few games with a dog pet here and there, but not many. I agree.
Yeah, they've kind of moved on a little bit. A lot of fishing still, but that's okay.
Yeah, but no, I'm very much looking forward to it. Actually, I definitely want to check out the Frog Refuge game when I get the chance.
Yeah, that's out very soon.
Likely also going to check the new demo for Dungeons of Hinterberg because that's coming out not this month but next month. So I definitely want to see how it's shaping up to be. But overall, no, there's a few demos I definitely want to check out sooner rather than later. Especially like stuff that I'm more curious about and interested in, just to see what the overall scope of that game is like. So no, I'm definitely gonna check out a bunch of games tomorrow on Monday.
Yeah, and like Rowboat Rally, I'm gonna see if that's out on Playdate already. But yeah, I'll just go to Steam, download a whole bunch of demos, and try them out. I think they did an excellent job having that available, combined with some that are available now too. So it's a neat hook rather than having to wait for another showcase for more content while you can check it out yourself. Okay, well, I guess we'll.
I mean, I once again, I liked it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I want to go and check now.
Yeah.
Into the Emberlands is another one that looked interesting, and it's gonna go in early access very soon. But I'm likely just gonna check out the demo now. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff for sure.
Yeah, and thank you everyone for joining us. It's been a lot of fun. I think Wholesome Games did step it up again this year, in my opinion. And I had a pun, seal you there on screen just now. And I guess have a great Saturday, everyone. See you next week. Okay, and thank you, Don, for joining me on Wholesome Games Direct.
Yes.
Goodbye, everybody. Endless waving incoming.